The space race was on. It was a thrilling time of innovation and ambition, with both superpowers pushing the boundaries of what was possible. America and the Soviet Union were locked in a fierce competition. This wasn't just about technology. It was about national pride and demonstrating global dominance. Both countries wanted to prove their space superiority. They invested heavily in their space programs, training astronauts and developing cutting-edge technology. One of the biggest challenges, figuring out how to bring astronauts back to Earth safely. This was a critical aspect of the missions, as the safety of the crew was paramount. America chose splashdowns. Their capsules landed in the ocean. Think big, dramatic splashes. This method had its advantages, such as the vastness of the ocean providing a large target area. The Soviets, however, aimed for land landings. They wanted their spacecraft to touch down on solid ground. This approach was more straightforward in terms of recovery operations. Which approach was better? Well, both had their pros and cons. Ocean landings could be rough and required naval support, while land landings needed precise calculations to avoid rough terrain. But the Soviets' preference for land landings led to a rather funny incident involving the first man in space, Yuri Gagarin. Upon landing, he surprised a local farmer who had no idea what to make of the man in a spacesuit. The Soviets had a secret weapon, the vast open steppes of Kazakhstan. This is where they built their Baikonur Cosmodrome, their primary launch site. It was the perfect place to launch and land spacecraft. Why? Plenty of space. Landing on land presented its own set of challenges. Spacecraft could miss their targets. They could end up in unexpected places. This is exactly what happened to Yuri Gagarin after his historic orbit around Earth. Imagine the surprise of a Kazakh farmer when a strange object suddenly descended from the sky. Picture this. It's 1961. A young farmer named Yevdokia Andrianovna is tending to her potato field in rural Kazakhstan. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. Suddenly there's a loud whooshing sound. Andrianovna looks up. A fiery object is descending from the sky. It's a small capsule attached to a large parachute. The capsule lands with a gentle bump in a cloud of dust, not far from Andrianovna and her startled cow. Talk about a surprise. But the surprises weren't over yet. Out of the capsule emerged a man in a strange orange suit. Section 4. A blue jumpsuit and a red scarf. Who is this cosmonaut? Yuri Gagarin, still adjusting to Earth's gravity after his historic spaceflight, climbed out of the Vostok capsule. He was wearing a bright orange spacesuit and a helmet with the letters SSR, USSR. He had a big smile on his face. Andrianovna had never seen anything like it. She cautiously approached Gagarin, wondering who this strange visitor could be. Gagarin, relieved to be back on solid ground, greeted Andrianovna with a friendly wave, but there was a problem. They couldn't understand each other. Section 5. Relief and laughter in a field of potatoes. Gagarin spoke Russian. Andrianovna spoke Kazakh. Communication was impossible. Yet, despite the language barrier, they both understood the humor of the situation. The scene was almost surreal. Here was Yuri Gagarin, the first human to journey into outer space, standing in a potato field, trying to communicate with a local farmer. The absurdity of the moment was not lost on either of them. They laughed together, relieved that the unexpected landing hadn't resulted in disaster. The tension of the moment melted away as they shared this spontaneous connection. It was a reminder of the simple joys that can be found even in the most unexpected circumstances. Soon, soldiers and engineers from a nearby military base arrived. They had been alerted to the unusual landing and rushed to the scene, unsure of what they would find. They were astonished to find Gagarin, the world's first space traveler, sharing a laugh with a farmer in the middle of a potato field. The sight was both bizarre and heartwarming, a testament to the unexpected moments that life can bring. News of Gagarin's unusual landing spread like wildfire. The story quickly became a local legend, with people from nearby villages coming to see the spot where the cosmonaut had touched down. It became a charming anecdote in the annals of space exploration. This unexpected encounter in a potato field added a human touch to the grand narrative of space travel, reminding us all that even the greatest achievements can have humble, heartwarming moments. Section 6. Gagarin's landing, a testament to human resilience. Gagarin's safe return, even if a bit unorthodox, was a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the human spirit. His journey was not just a technical achievement, but a human one, showcasing the bravery and determination required to venture into the unknown. The landing, though far from perfect, was a moment of triumph and relief, a culmination of years of hard work and dedication. It highlighted the unpredictable nature of space travel. Every mission into space carries with it a degree of uncertainty, a reminder that despite our advancements, we are still at the mercy of the cosmos. The unexpected challenges faced by Gagarin and his team underscored the importance of adaptability and quick thinking in overcoming obstacles. Most importantly, it showed that even in the midst of intense competition, there was room for a shared laugh. The camaraderie among astronauts and the light-hearted moments they shared were crucial in maintaining morale and perspective. These moments of levity were a reminder that at the end of the day they were all human, facing extraordinary circumstances together. The story of Gagarin surprising the Kazakh farmer became a symbol of the unexpected encounters that space exploration could bring. It was a moment that transcended language and cultural barriers, highlighting the universal nature of human curiosity and wonder. This encounter was a poignant reminder of the connections that can be forged through shared experiences. No matter how unusual or unexpected, it reminded everyone that beyond the political rivalry, there was a shared human experience. Space exploration, at its core, is a collective endeavor that unites people from all walks of life. The awe and inspiration felt when looking up at the stars is a universal emotion, bridging divides and fostering a sense of global unity. After all, we are all under the same sky. This simple yet profound truth serves as a reminder of our shared humanity and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead when we come together in pursuit of knowledge and exploration. Section 7: Space Travel. A comedy of errors. Looking back, the early days of space exploration were filled with challenges, dangers, and yes, even moments of humor. From unintended splashdowns to surprise landings in potato fields, these events remind us that space travel is anything but predictable, but it's this very unpredictability that makes space exploration so exciting. It pushes us to think outside the box, to adapt to new situations, and to never lose our sense of wonder, and sometimes it even gives us a good laugh along the way.